today. My name's Eli. I'm a student physical therapist. What brings you in today?
Back pain.
Okay. So before we get started, can I have you confirm your name and date of birth for me?
Reagan Nicole Curley, December 3rd, 1989.
All right. So you said your back pain brings you in today.
Yeah, my low back pain.
So tell me a little bit about it. So where is it?
So it's in my lower back.
Okay.
And it's mainly like center, like in the center of my spine.
Okay.
But it does radiate out.
Okay, so it comes around the sides.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you were to describe your pain or rate your pain right now on a scale of 0 being no pain at all, 10 being the most pain going to the hospital, what would you rate it currently?
Probably 2.
A 2? Okay. And at its worst, how high does it get up?
About an 8.
Okay, about an 8.
Yeah.
And then at its lowest?
Probably 2.
A 2?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything that you do that makes it worse, the back pain?
Twisting, which I know is not good for you, but I do it.
Okay. So twisting hurts. Anything else?
Lunges.
Lunges?
Yeah, everything, pretty much.
Okay. Okay. Is there anything, so after doing that activity, how long does it take to get back down to that 2?
Depends on what I do.
Depends on what you do?
Yeah, so I can usually lay down.
Okay.
And ice it. And it'll probably take maybe 15 minutes to 30 minutes, depending.
Okay. Okay, so laying down makes it feel better with ice.
Yeah.
Okay. And so you said about 10 to 30 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay. And you said that pain is in the center of your back and radiates around, correct?
Yeah, most of the pain though is like in the center,
Okay.
like on the spine.
Right on the spine. And if you were to have to describe the pain, like what does it feel like to you?
I would say most of the time it's like a dull pain, but it can be sharp at times.
Okay, dull and
Yeah.
sharp. Okay. And you said it does radiate around the sides. Does it ever go down your leg?
Yeah.
It does go down your leg.
Mm-hmm.
So about how often does it go down your leg? Like every time you do a lunge,
No.
like you said?
Just every now and then.
Okay, every now and again. Okay. And about how long has this been going on for?
Since 2012.
Okay, 2012. Okay. Is this your first time coming to see somebody, or have you seen other healthcare providers?
No, I've been seen in the past.
Okay. And so since your pain has been hurting you, has there been a point where it's kind of gotten worse, or has it just been consistent since 2012?
It's been pretty consistent.
Consistent. So there's not one specific time where it's like, oh, I bent down and did this and it flared up.
I mean, it does often, but like I said, if I rest for a while, then it'll go back down
Continuous cycle.
Yeah,
Okay.
continue. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Does this pain or do these symptoms ever wake you up at night?
yeah.
They do.
Mm-hmm.
How often? So how many nights? If you were to have to estimate, how many nights per week does the pain wake you up at?
2, maybe 3 nights.
2, maybe 3.
Yeah.
Okay. And is there a specific time that you wake up, or is it kind of scattered?
No, I mean it's just whenever.
Whenever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whenever I probably like twist in my sleep, because I'm a wild sleeper.
Okay. So when you do wake up, do you remember what position you're in? Like, are you on your stomach, your back, your
No,
side?
I'm usually on my side.
Okay.
Usually like twisted in some way.
Okay. Okay. And the pain that you feel at night, is it worse, better, or the same that you get during the day?
Yeah, it's the same. It's
Same.
just like if I tweaked it or something.
Okay. And is there any specific position that you put yourself in bed that helps you fall back asleep?
I guess my stomach.
On your
but,
stomach?
Yeah.
Your stomach makes it feel better?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because usually, like, even when I lay down, I try to lay on my stomach, because sometimes it's really bad, and when I do lay on my back, it's like even worse.
Okay. So back is worse. Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I don't know why, but it does.
So you said you've been seen by the Army's VA. Have they ever done any imaging?
Yes.
Okay. Have they told you what they've seen?
I think they just told me a low back sprain.
Low back sprain.
Yeah, and then a little bit excessive lordosis.
Okay. So are you taking any medications currently?
No.
Okay. So now we're going to go into a little bit of some questions about like what you do during the day. So does that pain limit you from doing any like cooking, cleaning, bathing, brushing your hair, putting on clothes? Any day-to-day tasks?
No, I mean, if it does get really bad, I just kind of take a break and then I pick back up. You
Okay.
know? Like, as far as brushing my hair, teeth, and going into work, no. Or
Okay.
school,
Yeah.
no.
Okay. So no
But
limitations
cleaning, yes. But
Okay.
like I said, I just take the breaks.
there. Okay. So when it does hurt during cleaning, do you remember what kind of cleaning you're doing, what position you're in?
Mopping,
Mopping. Okay.
sweeping.
So anything where you're kind of like.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if I were to sum all that up, it's pretty much that flexed over posture kind of hurts you.
Yeah.
Would that be correct?
Pretty much.
Okay. Okay. Perfect.
I kind of just do the sweeping.
Okay. So twisting as well. All right. All right. And then you mentioned that you're a student, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Full
So
time.
and sitting in class isn't a problem.
Oh yeah.
Sitting in class isn't a
Sitting
problem.
long periods of times kills me.
Okay.
Like, bad.
Okay. All right. And when it does hurt in class, do you do anything that makes it feel better?
I'll do this number because I'm trying to like stretch it out.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I stand up and do that. Like I walk around.
Okay.
That's pretty much all.
Perfect. And now we're going to go into a little bit of like history about you and then maybe your family if they pertain. So have you or your family have ever had hypertension, heart disease, stroke, cancer, or cancer?
My dad.
Okay.
My dad, he died of a massive heart attack.
Okay.
He was 52.
Okay.
Yeah, it's cool.
Okay.
And my grandfather on my mother's side also died of a heart attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was either that or a stroke.
Okay.
Oh, and then my dad's mother died of cancer.
Okay. Have you, do you personally have hypertension, heart disease,
Nope.
any type of, any history of cancer? No? No history of cancer? Not you? Okay. And so just a couple more questions here. Do you consume any alcohol on a regular basis?
No.
No alcohol. Do you smoke cigarettes?
No.
All right, perfect. All right, let's see here. I think I've covered everything that I wanted to cover. Do you have any questions for me?
Nope.
No questions for me?
When we get started.
All right, perfect. It was nice meeting you, Ray, again.
You too.
Right, I think that was. Take the systolic blood pressure of the left arm first.
I just want to say
That's actually pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, as long as you can see where your
Love it.
and stuff like that. You're gonna get good.
Can I have a pair of shoes?
So I didn't hear it. Did you? Damn, that was slow.
Came back like, oh, I can't always start. It's just a matter of me not hearing it.
Well, I'm not near it this time. Do you want to go ask him if this is fun?
Name on the right arm. And your right arm looks like it's broken. Your elbow is like,
Am I allowed to sit? Is that okay? Okay. Whenever you're ready, I'm sorry.
does that feel okay?
Hi, sir. I'm Tatiana, your physical therapist for the day.
Hello.
Can you just confirm your name and date of birth for me? Hi, Chris. Nice to meet you. Okay, so what we're gonna do today is just be taking a measurement.
All right. Now we're gonna do the right leg. So you make sure the blood pressure cuff is above the ankle. I'm just gonna slide that around so we can see it there. And the feel for the posterior tib. Beautiful. What the? All right, now we're gonna do the left ankle. So make sure again, the cuff is above the left ankle. We're gonna move it here just like this.
Your pulse is so slow.
And we're gonna palpate for.
Usually everyone else is like. You used to have time for cardio.
Yeah, they just
Right.
Posterior tib.
Hi, sir. I'm gonna be doing your ankles now. That's how I find it.
Like 39.
39.
But now it's higher because I'm actually.
Can you uncross your legs for me, sir? Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna be doing the same thing on your ankles. So I'm just gonna ask you to lift up, and I'm gonna wrap this around you. I'm so sorry. I put this on and out. Go ahead and lift up.
All right, so we're going to be doing the right lower extremity. So we're going to take the highest arm systolic measurement. And so we're going to use the right ankle. We're going to go 138 over 120. Do a quick math here. Over 120, and that is going to equal 1.15. And as you can see here, that's in the normal range. And then so now for the left one, we're still going to use this high 120. So left lower extremity, we're still going to use the, so now we're doing the left ankle, 128, that's an 8, over 120, 128 divided by 120 is 1.07, which is still in the normal. How are you doing today?
Good.
All right, so today we're going to be doing some heart and lung auscultation. Basically what that means is we're just going to be listening to the heart and the lungs, okay? Do you feel comfortable? There's going to be some spots on your chest and your back. Do you feel comfortable taking off your shirt?
Sure.
Okay, go ahead and do that for me. So the first sounds, or we're going to start with heart sounds first, okay? So the first sounds we're listening for are going to be your your tricuspid and bicuspid valves, which is the lub sound. And then the dub sound is going to be your aortic and pulmonic valves, okay?
What
so,
are those?
So what those are the valves in your heart, okay? So that's what makes the sound, and we're just listening for it to be normal, okay?
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right, so there's going to be some spots on the front of your chest. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right, and then if you'll go ahead and lift up for me. So now we're going to be listening to your lung sounds. We're going to be listening for normal sounds. Abnormal sounds are crackles, which is fluid in the lungs, and wheezing, which is narrowing of the airway, okay? So there's going to be a couple spots on the front and the back. All right. And go into head and take a nice deep breath for me. And out. Good. And again. Good. And again. Good. And go ahead and move that up for me. Perfect. Good. One more time over here. Out. Last one. Perfect. Now we're going to go take a deep breath in for me. Good. And out. Good. And in. Three more. Last one. Perfect.
Hi, I am Reagan Crowley, and I approve this message.